Good morning. My name is Jennifer Salgado. I'm one of the agents with Eden Properties here in Aurora and one of the hosts for Modo Boss on the Buenos Dias Aurora side. So this is going to be a little bit different, guys. It's going to be in English, so I can't wait to get into it a little bit more. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And thank you for having me. This is so great. And I don't mind if you do it in Spanish too. We can switch
We
it
can
up.
Spanglish, a little bit of
Yes,
Spanglish.
yes.
Yeah, there's a couple things that we're going to talk about. I'm really excited. But what's your full name and where are you from and what are we doing here today?
Yes. So my name is Cynthia Gamboa, and I am the founder of Cups Bra Drive. I started Cups Bra Drive just over 8 years ago in honor of my mom, my late mom, Carolina Gamboa, who passed away of breast cancer. So she fought for almost 6 years, and she had a long, grueling battle with breast cancer. And as part of her caregiver team, I got to not only see her journey, but also really understand what it took from the breast cancer survivor aspect, right? From being diagnosed and then surviving and being in remission for 3 years. So it was really great to see my mom go through that, with such grit. But unfortunately, she lost her battle.
I'm so sorry. Well, what a beautiful way, though, of commemorating her and doing this for her. You've been, this is your 8th year coming up now?
Yes,
God, that's beautiful.
it's the 8th year.
That's amazing.
It's such a beautiful number, too, because 8 is like the,
Infinity sign, yes. The infinity sign, I love that.
So last year, and I'll just segue a little bit,
absolutely.
just to share. Last year, I had actually mentioned that life had gotten really busy and that I was thinking of like stopping it, right? And like not continuing Cups Bra Drive because it takes a lot of time, planning, energy, getting folks involved, right? Getting boxes to the right places, location. I mean, there's just a plethora of things.
Everything, making sure that it lines up the day of. So yeah,
right.
There's a lot that goes into them planning.
So I did decide, right? Like, I don't know that I'm going to do it again. Like, it's been 7 wonderful years, lucky 7. And then things changed in my life, and it was like one thing after another fell into place.
Okay.
Like, Claudia at La Quinta de los Reyes was like, come do the event at my place. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you. And then Nisa and her husband, Luis Rivera, were like, hey, we got you with the DJ.
Oh, perfect.
And I wasn't asking people, right? People were coming to me to lend their services, to lend their space, to just help and be so supportive. And it was just such a crazy feeling that I was like, okay, my mom wants me to keep going.
You have to keep going. You have to keep doing it.
Right.
So then we have it coming up again. This is going to be number 8.
Number 8.
And what date is it?
So it's October 3rd. It's Friday, October 3rd. Perfect. It lines up with First Fridays. Every single year we've done it First Fridays. I'm very grateful to Brian at the Aurora Regional Fire Museum, who was our host previously. But this year we're kind of mixing it up a little bit. Year over year it's grown. Both on sponsors, on attendees, on bras collected. I mean, I can't even tell you, like, when I first started this, as a Latina, I don't know if maybe it's just always been like that caveat of like the imposter syndrome.
Oh, of course.
Just a little bit.
Absolutely.
And I was like, okay, maybe I'm not the right vehicle to lead this. Maybe this isn't really my thing. You know what I mean? But like this year has solidified it. I mean, just the people that have been around me, the people that have supported me, and knowing that it's grown year over year, I'm going to tell you something, and you're going to be, like, blown away.
Tell us. All of us, tell us.
This year is the 15,000th bra that will be collected.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Wow.
15,000 bras have been distributed throughout Northern Illinois and throughout the world.
That's amazing.
So before, we were partnered with our lovely Free the Girls organization, who was able to do distribution through like Guatemala, Mexico, Indonesia, different locations.
So these go everywhere. I was just thinking it was more local, but you're sending them all over the world. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. COVID changed that for us, so we had to really focus this past 3 years in just centralizing it into Northern Illinois. But just in Northern Illinois, May 31st, I can tell you, I went to 6 locations. I do what's called a bra tour. And so in the bra tour, I take bags of bras and I like literally tell everybody I feel like Santa Claus walking through the door.
With a bunch of free goodies.
Yes,
I love that.
Yes, because there's going to be a bra in there for a woman that's either left a domestic violence abuse,
Yes.
sex trafficking, or they're homeless, that's going to benefit them. And I
Of
think
course.
that for many of them, that's the last thing you grab.
You don't think about, right? It's like you think of like your essentials, but you don't really think of undergarments as like something that you need. And,
Right.
Women that have had babies that are breastfeeding, sometimes those bras are not easy to come by, and they're expensive.
Yes.
They're expensive, and they're not easy to come by. Or even just as a teenager, growing up, it's like, it's that embarrassing time in your life when you're like, oh, I don't know, like, how to even go about purchasing that, or how, like, so the fact that you'd go and like, hey, like, here's this, try them out, or like, hey, here's this available for you, that you don't have to go somewhere and look for an awkward store situation, right? Like, you're bringing it to them.
Yeah, or you don't
amazing.
have the funds for it.
Exactly.
I can tell you,
They're expensive. Bras are expensive,
Yes.
you guys. What the heck? Why are they so
I don't think the
expensive?
guys understand.
No, they are
I
expensive.
I always tell the guys, like, that are like, well, how do we get involved? Like, how do men get involved with Cups Bra Drive? And I always say you can do bucks for bras, right?
Yeah.
Or you can just share the information.
Oh, absolutely.
Or just grab a bra off the rack and throw it in the cart and get it to the,
Yep.
do it as discreetly as you want to.
It doesn't have to be anything crazy, fancy, or whatever. Just buy it, bring it, and
Yes,
pass
and
the
donate
information
it.
along. Yeah, donate it. Just let the girls in your family know, like siblings. Be like, hey, I know it might be an awkward conversation to have, but like,
It
hey,
is. It's kind of like
if there's stuff that you like, hey, mom, do you want to get rid of anything? Do you guys have anything to get rid of? I'll go walk it to where it's got to go. It's for a great cause. So.
It is. It's a really great feeling. And I can tell you, I know that ick feeling personally, because I started this organization because my mom came and so let me just take a step back. When she was battling breast cancer, she had to quit her job to do chemos, to get to her treatments, to do the things that she needed to do to take care of herself. And so my mom was always, and I cry because
I know. No, don't
I
cry,
think
don't
like
cry. Oh,
I
God.
think I get like the work ethic from her, and like the
grit, like
no bajes la cabeza.
Yes, no, your crown, girl, your crown, you gotta keep it going.
And those things. And so like, don't lower your head, like keep going, make your own bag, like, right, like these are the things that she instilled in me. And so she was still doing garage sales out of her home to get
Your mom's
money.
here with us today. I hope you know that. She's here
to get
with
money.
you today.
And it never gets easier. Like, every time I talk about it, because it takes me back to that place. Oh my gosh, it takes me back to that place of seeing her face. Oh my gosh, there's
She did her makeup, guys.
It takes me back to that place of seeing her like really trying to like, provide.
Keep going.
Yeah, and just provide. And even though she didn't need to, like we were all much older and like, I was in college at the time, she just felt like she really needed to do it. And so just to see this woman, just pushing forward
Continuing.
was so beautiful. So it really makes me emotional to know that she came into my room and decided, I'm going to take the items that you're not using and put them into the garage sale. And like, one of them was my bra drawer. And so she opened that thing up and like started going through them. And she was like, ¿Sabes qué? You don't wear this one. You don't wear that one. We're going to put it, we're going to put it in the garage sale. And I said to her, ick, Mom. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, who does that? Like, who's
going to want
buy
those?
a bra at a garage sale? And she literally was like, Mija, I came to this country with nothing. So a bra was important to her, but she didn't have the resources for it. So to know that, women who are refugees, women who are immigrants, women who are going through struggles need these items, and she taught me that. She taught me that. And
so without her knowing, she was starting already like a legacy. Like she was starting something amazing. Even though like as a teenager, you're like, ew, like no, Mom, like why are you being a mom, But it's like now look at it 8 years later, how amazing this is, like how much you've done. How many bras did you say again?
15,000.
Can you imagine back then when you were
bras.
complaining with your mom, ew, Mom, no. That it would have converted into something so big. Like that's
beautiful. From
whatever you had in your drawer to whatever now, like it's amazing. It's truly amazing. And that's like I don't even have words for it, but it's amazing that you've been able to continue, and I'm so glad that now that there's people coming to you and supporting you for it.
Yes.
And your mom's here with you, and she's going to continue being with you, and I hope you don't stop, because clearly this is something bigger than what you would imagine for, like you said, the imposter syndrome. And you don't know whose lives you're changing. Because it's just like, it might seem like such an insignificant little thing, right? You know, it's an undergarment that people don't really focus on. They're, like you said, it's the ick. But, I mean, it's a major thing for a lot of girls, women. You know, like you said, in those situations, it's hard.
Yes.
It's hard.
And I've seen it firsthand. Like, I can tell you, you know, the ladies at Bare Moxie who are professional bra fitters, we have gone with bags to, you know, bras, donated bras to Hesed House. And we've lined them up against the wall and literally have gone through all the bras with the ladies there and have fit them and personally have given them, you know, bra fittings.
That actually, like, something that they're going to be able to wear and, like, feel comfortable in, because bras are uncomfortable. Oh, gosh. Sometimes the wires are coming out, and it's just like, gosh, yeah.
And these are all things that, you know, again, going back to the guys, they don't think about. Because, like, I always tell them, like, it's like wearing the wrong pair of shoes to the basketball game.
Oh, God, that's a really good reference. Yeah, that's the way they'll understand it.
Yes, you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel confident. Your game is not on point, right? You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So at the end of the day, that's what a bra does for a woman. It makes her feel confident. It makes her feel great in her body. And it also provides health. So for me, it wasn't just about getting them bras. Because, we could bring a plethora of bras to a homeless shelter. But it was more about getting the ladies that were there to feel confident in themselves, to go and do great things. Yeah, and because a lot of them are there because of multiple, you know, many reasons. Yeah. But sometimes it's that confidence value
to continue getting out of whatever situation. You know, if it's just such little things that you don't even think about that could really give you the confidence to move forward. Or like, hey, like, I have an interview today. Like, I am wearing the proper, you know, outfit, you know? So exactly. So that whole outfit going to an interview will put you in the right direction, right? And it's just like, you don't think about how small the details are, but I mean,
they matter.
They do matter. They do. 100%.
So just, you know, that dignifying way of giving them self-respect is really important with Cups Bra Drive. And so bringing the ladies from Bare Moxie was key. And that's something that we're going to be doing with Waterford Place at the Cancer Resource Center too. So we've done it at Hesed House at the homeless shelter. And we found women that were wearing washcloths as a bra. God. We found young ladies that were in sports that didn't have sports bras, and we needed sports bras for them. We found recent moms. We actually encountered a mom with a newborn. The newborn was about maybe 2 to 3 days old. Oh, goodness. And so, you know, we were able to get her breastfeeding bras. And so, like, these are all things that have happened in the past that solidify why it's important. But you touched on something about an interview, and I just want to tell you that on my second year of doing Cups Bra Drive, and this is why I'm so protective of it too, because like Cups Bra Drive has really made an impact on someone. And this young lady, I guess she needed a relay call, right? And so when I guess you're mute, you can't speak, you do through relay, you type in your response, the person reads it to you, then you can respond to it and the person writes it back so they can read it. So like we had a relay call, and she was telling me how after giving her bras, she was able to not only feel confident to go get a job, but also secure housing. Oh, wow. And now she's living on her own and has felt very grateful just because we were there and we saw her as a person and as a human.
And so, that's going to be one of the many stories that you've encountered.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, so we've had a lot more too on the, you know, just on the way that we've been able to reach everybody. And I say we because it goes back to like many different, a team.
Well, yeah, many different people. That's what I was going to ask. I'm like, who helps you with this? Your sponsors, like who's your team? You mentioned La Quinta, so that's where you'll be hosting the event coming up October 3rd.
Yes.
Friday.
Yes. First Friday of October.
What are the hours? What are we expecting? Who are your sponsors? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes. So Cups Bra Drive does not do, it's an event, so we don't collect funding for this event. What we want to focus on is getting bras for the ladies. So we do donors. So we like bra donations. In the past, we've had vendors come and be a part of the event to help us offset the cost for the space. But this year, La Quinta Los Reyes has been so gracious to offer the space to us for free. Luis is also going to offer his services. Luis Rivera, the DJ, is going to offer his services for free. I own a Cami photo booth, so we'll have a photo booth there. We'll have balloons there. I mean, it will just be decorated.
A little bit of everything.
Yep. So I thought, what's the great way to be able to give back, and going back to breast cancer and going back to, just supporting my mom's journey. And that's partnering with Omar over at Waterford Place.
Nice.
And so this year we'll be introducing what's called bra bids.
Okay.
So any and all funds that anyone provides to Cups Bra Drive will directly go to the Rush Foundation.
Okay.
So in the past, the funds have gone directly to the Aurora Regional Fire Museum to, again, help them, offset the cost for hosting us.
Yeah.
And so this year, we don't have a host cost, so that's totally great. Let's do something with it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what better way to do something like involved and creative than to bring art in? So I decided this year we're going to be doing what's called bra bids, where everybody gets to design a bra, enter in a bra, and the community gets to bid on it. Every dollar is a vote.
Okay.
So when you bid $1, you can bid $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, whatever you want, $100 bid, right? Towards your favorite bra design. And 100% of those proceeds, including the entry fee of $45, goes to Waterford Place to help women get mastectomy bras, prostheses bras, and compression garments.
Okay.
To help them along with,
everything.
Yeah.
What an amazing, beautiful way to bring art together. Such a wonderful cause. I mean, this kind of takes me back to my teenage days of the Victoria's Secret angels. You know how they design all their bras. So now in my mind, I'm going through. I'm oh my god, all the sparkles and all this stuff that you could do something. With just the art of it. I love that. So
be creative.
Yeah,
as
absolutely.
creative as you can possibly be. Just pick a bra and just
design it.
Design and go
wild. Go wild
yes,
with it.
Yes.
That is so cute. I love that so much. Just because you don't think as a bra, just it's whatever. It's an undergarment, but you can make them really cute.
Yes.
They can be really cute. Okay. They can be. I love that so much. Okay. Yeah. Well then, October 3rd, guys, at La Quinta.
Yes.
From what time to what time?
From 5:30 to 8:30.
5:30 to 8:30.
On the second level.
Second
of
level.
La Quinta. Yes.
That's upstairs, right?
Yes.
Or upstairs.
Yeah, because they have the patio.
Yeah.
And then they have their main dining area, and then they have an upstairs second.
Perfect. Oh, they have.
level.
Okay, nice. So come out. It's First Fridays. Lots of really good stuff going on. So grab a bite, grab a drink.
Yes.
Come decorate a little bit. Donate for a really good cause as well, and that's just truly amazing.
Yeah.
How do you think for next year? What can we expect? Are you going to continue doing it? Please say yes. Please say yes.
I think this is a lifetime commitment. I think, right? Because even when I try to pull back a lot.
No, people are going to pull you back in.
Right.
They're like, what do you mean?
Right. I think by the grace of God and my mom's,
she's going to keep pushing you.
Yeah.
So, no, she's going to keep pushing you.
I think, yes. I think we'll continue on. And I'm hopeful that more artists, so if you're an artist, if you are a painter, if you're creative, or if you yourself have had somebody that has struggled with breast cancer, know somebody that has struggled with breast cancer and want to create a bra art to bid on or in their honor, we'd love to have you.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
I mean, it's just a great way to be able to honor this person's legacy. I do have to say, you asked me about my sponsors. They're not really my sponsor, but they're more my partner in crime right now. Her name is Sor Zapata. She is a wonderful face painter, and I tapped Sor Zapata to do my mom's bra. So we will have a bra for my mom in honor of her. And so, of course, she asked me, well, what did she like? And, what's her favorite flower? And so it was just such a wonderful way to, bring the community and this friendship. But to have her help me to honor my mom in this way, it's beautiful. I'm just grateful.
Well, I'm going to give you guys my idea. I'm somewhat artistic, but if you remember, obviously everyone's watched the Selena movie. Right?
Yeah.
The Bustier. The Bustier. I'm going to do the bustier. Nobody steal my idea.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. But that's what
But
comes
you're
to
not-
my mind.
Yes,
like the
you're
bustier.
not the first, right? It's so funny because I did say to somebody, hey, we're going to be doing bra bits, and the bras are going to be very elaborate. Like, just I'm putting out, just what Pinterest has,
Yes,
like out
absolutely.
there. So get some ideas. She's like, you're doing bustiers.
Yes, that's what you're doing.
I'm like, yes, I am. I guess.
Next year, I mean, just
Yeah.
putting this out there, like ideas, whatever, like people model them. Me too. Like,
Okay, you're
right?
not.
Please, like that's a
So-
whole like outfit, like.
Yes.
You can bedazzle it. You can make a whole outfit out of it.
So funny is that like we were talking about that and we were like, oh, we'll get Carolina to get the models and like you know what I mean, like
yes.
so we've considered how big this could possibly get.
Ginormous.
I think that we are at a point where it could definitely grow into something much bigger.
Yeah.
What that looks like, who benefits from it. I mean, I can tell you right now, I work with Hesed House, Mutual Ground, Sarah's Circle on the north side of Chicago. There's a Joliet Transitional Living Center. I mean, who else am I? Elgin Pads, DuPage Pads, to name all 6 locations.
Nice. Okay.
So they benefit from all of the garment donations from all of the official locations that we have. So we have 10 sites that are collecting.
Okay.
So how do you get the bra donations to us? Is that you can drop them off at any of these 10 locations that are listed
nice.
on our website.
Okay, good.
And all of those bras that we collect from the donations go to these 6 organizations.
Okay.
And when I get to the bras to them, we sort them. So we don't, so some of the things to think about, right? Like when you're donating a bra is obviously we don't want a bra that has your
The
deodorant
wires sticking
stains.
out.
Yeah.
No wires, those
No,
are uncomfortable.
Right. So let's talk about the icky
please.
part, right?
Yes.
So no deodorant stains, no broken wires, right? Because if you don't feel comfortable wearing, let's not do that to somebody that's
don't pass it off.
homeless and in a domestic violence abuse situation. And I can tell you sometimes the individuals that are part of these organizations don't live or reside in these organizations, but are somehow still connected to them.
Yeah.
So these garments get to these individuals, but it doesn't mean they're there on location. So we don't want to leave, bras that really should just be disposed of.
Exactly.
And I can tell you, if you're hey, well, but the clamps are still good, or this might still work. Well, yeah, I would take the clamps and donate them to a turtle rescue center who will take the clamps and use them to stitch up the the shells on the turtles, right? But let's not give that to a young lady or
I know
woman.
we all have bras that we bought that just did not work out and we didn't want to return it.
Right.
So go through your drawers. In my mind, I can probably think of at least 10.
Yeah.
Sports bras, I hate those things.
No.
You either buy them too big or too small, and
None of them
that you keep them.
fit.
None of them fit. And they
Right.
usually come in a package, depending on where you buy them. So yeah, go through your drawers. You said that it's on your website.
Yes.
What's your website?
So the website is cupsbradrive.com. Super easy.
And that's where they can find the locations where they can drop it off.
Yes.
For the event coming up October 3rd in La Quinta, can they bring bras in as well?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yes.
good. Bring all your stuff,
Bring
guys.
'em.
Do a clear out
Bring 'em.
everything. Yes, awesome.
Yes, yeah, because absolutely, if you can't get to a location, we want you at the event. The event is tailored to, just bring awareness, but then also bring us together, right?
course.
And I go back to the people that have surrounded me in doing this, the women that have been a part of this, have just been phenomenal, and they've really just been. Last year, I couldn't get boxes out to locations. They were doing their own. Okay. They were creating their own. And I hadn't even put out information. They just knew right away, it's happening. We need to collect bras because October is coming, right? So these women are phenomenal. They're on point. And so we want to celebrate their efforts. We want to celebrate the donors' efforts. We want to celebrate our partners' efforts. And then this year we want to raise funds for Waterford Cancer Research Center in Aurora.
Oh,
and
beautiful
100%,
things.
yes, and 100% of those go to their, cancer patients who they're seeing, who they're serving. So I think, right, it's just a culmination of everything that I dreamt of and that my mom instilled in me, and we want to share that with you.
Yeah.
So come.
And to
October
celebrate your
3rd.
mom. I mean, this is such a beautiful, beautiful event. You know, you're honoring your mom, first of all, so many other people. Like, it's a beautiful thing. And like you said, you're bringing the community together. It's a fun event. You know, we're bringing art together to build something.
Yes.
So
I think that's going to be the fun part of
Yes.
doing a lot of this is going to be the art piece
Yes.
and seeing how creative these organizations, businesses,
yeah, how they put it together.
local artists, how they come together. So I think that's going to be the fun part.
And next
then-
year we're gonna have a whole modeling. We're gonna be
Oh my
calling for models.
We'll guest for models.
Yes.
We'll be one.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna come
Absolutely.
in with my Selena bra.
Yes.
Are you guys?
You heard it here first.
Yes. No, I'm
She's
just kidding.
on for next year.
Are you guys ever looking for like additional assistance or help, or like people want to like, hey, I want to help you? How can they do that? How can they reach out to you?
Absolutely. Also on our website.
A website,
it's just
same thing.
super easy to connect with us.
Okay.
cupsbradrive@gmail.com, cupsbradrive.com.
Mm-hmm.
Send us an email if you want to sponsor a bra, if you want to just donate to the event. Again, those funds don't go to Cups Broad Drive, they will go to the Rush
Okay.
Foundation. So again, it's a way to like get involved.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If you want to be involved, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Volunteer at the event, donate, go to a site. I mean, just
Well, if you need things dropped off, I'm a realtor in case you didn't know.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
We drive around. That's like half of our job. So if you need help like driving stuff around, by all means.
Oh, thank
And I
you.
know a couple of realtor friends that would probably be down to help
maybe
in-
pick stuff up.
Yeah, pick stuff up, drop it up. I mean, we're out on the streets like half of our friggin' day, so
Oh
why
my
not be able to
gosh.
pick stuff up, drop stuff up? And I'm one of the crazy ones that will travel just about anywhere. So I'll go to
Oh.
Chicago, I'll go to Rockford, I'll go to Joliet, like you said.
Oh,
from
you're
Aurora.
beautiful.
So,
Thank you.
I mean, it's just so many things that you could do. I mean, to kind of bring it all together, right? It
Yes.
can't just be one person just on you. And
Right.
again, what a beautiful thing that you're doing for your mom,
Thank
and
you.
the fact that you're continuing to do it with everything that you have going on in your life, right? Family, kids, day-to-day stuff, and still being able to put on such a wonderful event year after year after year. God, woman, God bless you.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
And this year will be 15,000 bras.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I
Well,
made
I
my
can't.
mama
Hopefully,
proud.
by number 10, you're gonna do like a big shindig. Because 10 is a big number, double digits.
Yes.
And well, you have to keep going now. Like it's just there's no going back. Your mom. We know how Hispanic moms are.
I
They
know.
will not
That's
let it
why.
go.
That's probably why I'm really crying. 'Cause,
Yep.
like
That's beautiful.
No,
I
but
love that
she's
so
just
much.
such a beautiful soul, and I'm honored to have this opportunity to, shine a light to who my mom was.
An amazing soul. Like
Thank you.
for her to keep going, for her to still be here and like continue it, it's just amazing.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing. So yeah, you can't. I'm sorry, but you can't go back.
I know.
You can't go back. You gotta continue going.
We're doing it. Let's do it.
Yes. Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here with me. It's been so much fun. Again, guys, October 3rd at La Quinta.
From 5:30 to 8:30.
First Fridays. It's going to be a beautiful event. Art, music.
Family,
Family,
friendly, photo
yes.
booth, DJ,
Yeah. And
great
then
food.
Aurora has just the first Fridays. It's beautiful. So come on by and, hang out with you guys.
Yes.
Right? Awesome.
I expect to
thank
see you there.
I will be there with my Selena bustiers.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.